Did you know there's a World Cup game tomorrow? Probably not. And, the reason why is because the third place game is an absolute joke. And, just going over a brief history of, the third place game and all that, back whenever the World Cup was implemented, they wanted to be like the Olympics, right? They wanted to kind of be like all the other major tournaments of things going on where you had a third place, right? And where that mattered. And then up until like the 70s and 80s is whenever a lot of like tournaments, a lot of things, not the Olympics because that's a different type of thing where a medal matters more than being in like third place for a World Cup or something. But you slowly started to see the tournaments that the World Cup is similar to, or at least kind of copying either the format or just, placements and all that stuff, kind of stop doing that. The World Cup hasn't. And I will be honest. I don't know if I will watch the third place game. I probably will, just because I'm a sicko. But I mean, I couldn't tell you a single detail about it. I don't know when it is. I don't know where it is. All I know is that it's between England and France. And what's funny about it is that you have two teams in there playing who neither one of them really want to be there. I know England is just ejected after blowing that lead, and France. I mean, why do they care? I mean, the only reason that I could think why they would want to show up is that it's their coach's last game in Didier Deschamps. But like other than that, I don't know why you would show up. Like I don't know why you'd play. And I think that screams to a larger point of no matter how well you play, you could put on the greatest game ever and no one would care. I'd much rather come in second than in third. That's just the truth. I mean, it's like I don't think anybody on that England team is like, this is what we've been waiting for. Like, no. And ironically enough, it would be the second best finish for this English team if they win this game. As funny as it may be, this would be their second best ending to a tournament. So maybe you keep Thomas Tuchel. No, I'm just kidding. But like this game is irrelevant. Like nobody cares. I don't care. 99.999% of the population cares. The only time when it really matters, I think, is whenever you have like a country who's like a smaller country or an up and coming country, to where you can walk away from the tournament feeling like, oh, okay, we've arrived. Like I think maybe like a Croatia, like when they got it, that was like, oh, okay, that's actually really cool. But like even then, the players didn't love it. I mean, it's just very tough to really motivate yourself to go play a game where no matter how well you play, the goal that you've been looking for is gone, and the goal that you were ultimately at this tournament for is gone. Um, and so it's just like, why do we still keep doing this?